This project, I've listened to everyone speak this morning, and I think we're all telling the same tale, but I've tried to think what I was going to say and how I was going to say it. But I think when I was at John Deere about, 3 weeks ago, and we did the Gold Key tour, it was, and they were building one of my combines, and they take you along the line and show you all that goes on. And you have to wear this little yellow hard hat so everybody in the factory knows. I think the idea of it is knows that you're there as a buyer of a combine. And what I found unique was that the guys that worked there in the factory came up to me and said, "Thanks for buying a John Deere combine. We appreciate your business, and we appreciate you giving us a job." And I said, "Well, yes, that's great, but we're all parts of a wheel. We're all a spoke in a big old wheel. Without the guys building the combines, I can't go cut wheat. Without the fuel man, my combine won't run. Without my help, my wife, we've all got a part. Even, the people that are here with all this equipment, they're a part of it too, because they provide the products for us that we use, but all of us in agriculture are just a part of a big old wheel, and this wheel ends up being the one that feeds the whole world. And this documentary that Conrad's behind, I think, is the greatest thing in the world, because we do have to tell this story. If we don't, someone else will. Like they said earlier, they'll tell their side of it, not our side. And I think that's the thing that we need to do here. And I don't think this movie is about color. It's not about the guy that runs this kind or that kind. It's about what's in your heart that sends you out every year, and the fire in your belly to do this one more time. And I know every year when we cut the first field of wheat, I just like to walk out and smell the dust of all things. But you walk out in it, and there's a smell all its own. And these kids that are working for me look at me like, "What's with that old man?" But soon they learn it. I've got guys working for me from all over the world, and they've came to see the great American wheat harvest. They've read about it. There was a movie produced a few years ago called The 2,000-Mile Harvest. And in England and Ireland, that's a very popular movie, and people watch it. I had one old farmer at a farm show tell me, he said, "We watch it every month." But and when I was at a farm show over there trying to recruit some help, we had a movie playing in the background of wheat harvest. And there is no farmer or farm kid that can walk by that and not be mesmerized by it and want to see it. It's just something that you've got to see and see what's going on. And it may not be the way you do it in your operation, but it's there. And I think that this story of agriculture is one that is getting more important. Like Barry said, we're going to have to feed a world full of people, and we're going to have to produce more than we've ever produced before. So I think this is the way of telling that story, and I hope that everyone continues to sponsor it and help Conrad out. He's got the fire in his belly to do this documentary the same way we have it to harvest the grain. So that'll be it. Thank you.